But we made it clear that Toyota has decided that they're going to put their customers, including, look, let's get back to one of the things those people voted for on 1/6. They wanted to invalidate the votes of hundreds of thousands of African-American voters in Georgia and Pennsylvania and Ohio in particular. They were trying to disenfranchise their customers. They were trying to disenfranchise America more broadly. And so Toyota has decided they're going to be investors in this. They're going to join the sedition caucus. And as you noted about DeSantis, they're going to be funding the movement that essentially replaces American free market capitalism with, Cuban-style authoritarianism or Soviet-style authoritarianism, where winners and losers are selected by not the marketplace, but by the government in power. And so these folks that made this decision, we're going to make sure that we've got this ad running around the 20 largest Toyota dealers in the country. We're going to make sure their clients see it digitally. We're going to make sure they see it in their headquarters. We're going to make sure that folks are aware of this in the markets, because Toyota, we believe, and many other companies, let's be honest, they're not the only people that are bad actors here. Many of these folks are going to have to face up to the fact that America is watching. People do know. You can file these reports every 3 months in Washington for your FEC spending reports and your donation reports, but we know right now what's happening. We're going to make people aware of it. And there are millions and millions of Americans who do not want to see this country burn to the ground and do not want to see companies that they want. You go out and you spend 40, 50, 60 grand on a car with Toyota. You don't want to think to yourself, well, wow, I'm going to be funding Andy Biggs or Matt Gaetz or Marjorie Taylor Greene or any of these other lunatics who would burn this country down for political power. So we believe this is something that millions of Americans are alert to. Our group, the union, has got over 60,000 phone calls going out to Toyota in the next 24 to 48 hours. And we're going to push hard on this thing. We're going to make sure that they understand people are watching and listening, and that we're not going to let our democracy slip away for political convenience.